With the construction of the Peat Island Asylum commencing in 1902, the facility opened its doors to its first 20 patients in 1911. The Peat Island facility continued to grow over the years, with new buildings added, as well as gardens and pathways. Some of the work was even done by the patients themselves. However, the Peat Island facility was not without its horror stories of both men and boys reported as missing, presumably drowned at sea from various acts of criminality occurring on the island. Additionally, over 300 patients that died from more natural causes over the decades were buried mostly in unmarked graves at the nearby Brooklyn Cemetery. In fact, to my knowledge, merely 2 to 3 headstones reflect patients from the island. Leading into more modern times, female patients were introduced to the facility from 1978, with stricter standards of healthcare now in practice as the facilities became more of a focal point from government audits. From 2002, I personally worked on the island as a mechanical contractor, looking after all vehicles on site. Spending at least one day per fortnight on the island, I couldn't help but notice many of the able-bodied patients had the freedom to roam the island by day, enjoying a sense of freedom without walls. Patients often engaged themselves in discussions with me, asking questions and showing interest in the work I'm doing on site. I continued to work on the island until the last group of patients were transferred out in 2010 to a new, more modern facility further up the coast. Unfortunately, this was more of a closed walls facility where the freedom of roaming the grounds was sadly now gone. Peat Island now sits closed, with many ideas floated in its future, such as converting it into a resort, but nothing has happened to this day. I don't encourage any visitations to the island, as security is rock solid, with personal security guards patrolling the island alongside security dogs and an array of cameras. I do look forward to the future of Peat Island and await its transformation. Thank you for taking the time of watching this video. As always, don't forget to get out there and explore your world. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care and bye bye.